Today's televised coverage of the SEC kickoff on the SEC network listed the LSU Tigers' chances of winning the SEC as less than 1%. WAFB's Jacques Doucet is there in Hoover for more on Ed Orgeron and his team.
A year ago, not only was LSU's defense atrocious, but the team chemistry between defensive coordinator Bo Pelini and the players was rotten as well. But this year, things seem to be moving in a different direction with new coordinator Durante Jones and the other first-year Tiger assistants.
I'm glad they're saying that, Jock. That's the reason I hired those guys. And I did my research. I called people that knew them. I wanted to know how they interacted with the players. I called some of the ex-players that they coached. I said, tell me how he is on a daily basis. You know, everybody can be one way in an interview, but I want to know how they're going to be every day. And I did my research on these guys, and they matched everything that the ex-players told me, the ex-coaches told me, and the knowledge that they have, their ability to lead. I think they're tremendous leaders. They're in the office early in the morning. They're very well organized. I don't know if we're going to see another Joe Burrow. I hope we do. I can't wait to see him. And I hope Max, Miles, or Garrett Nussmeier becomes like that. But the type of offense that we're going to run, the style of offense in 2019, the type of checks that we had, the type of protections, that's the stuff I'm talking about. And we have to have more of a variety. In 2019, we ran inside zone with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Well, we were 5 wides, and they had some holes there because they had to cover our receivers. That's not necessarily so this year. We have to get the ball outside. We have to run some gap plays. We have to be more multiple in the run game.
And of course, this new world of name, image, and likeness, a very hot topic here at SEC Media Days as well.
Do you have to manage team chemistry, like if one guy gets a big NIL deal, others getting jealous of him, things like that? Do you worry about that?
I think that's one of the biggest things to manage nowadays. And again, you know, I'm going to turn 60 this summer. Hey, football's changing, I'm going to change with it. I want to coach for a long time, but that's what I have to do. That's what I have to do. You know, we have about 50 people helping us. Not 50 people that can coach on the field, but for player services, for guiding people through academics. That's why we need all this help.
If you've got a big home game on Saturday and a guy wants to do an event on Friday night at 7 o'clock, I mean, are those the kind of things that you got to step in and maybe say, hey, I want you to do that? Or
he's not doing it because we got a meeting. But obviously, you bring up a good question. Name, image, and likeness are going to have to do outside of football. And there are going to be some special circumstances that maybe I may have to let a guy do something for a half hour. It's that amount of money, and that's the only time they can do it. But I'll work with our players. But mainly, they're going to have to do that on their own time.
In Hoover, Jacques Doucet, WAFB 9 Sports.